Sitting at home,
looking for my video games.
guess you could call us Video Bros.
Alright guys, welcome back to Vidya Bros. What was I gonna say before? Oh yeah, speaking of Mega Man, well, Brandon was talking about Megas. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Yep, I always remembered that code.
How did you find out the code though?
I memorized it. There's a note in the lab, I think, or something laying around somewhere, and I just memorized it.
Apparently,
remember the thwomp in the beginning of the game, like during Chapter 1? This is another one like that, so we're gonna do another quiz.
Okay. But speaking of Mega Man, there's a Mega Man cartoon coming out in 2017.
As if all the other ones even worked out that greatly.
Nope, and apparently, Mega Man has... Let me pull this up, I want to make this correct. Get this correct.
Shit. Even the girl in Pepper's waiting. Poopy Coo. One of the answers to that one was what girl's waiting patiently for Coop's return in Petalburg, and it was Flavio.
Mega Man has will be the main character, of course, but he also has a new alter ego called Aki Light, who is a schoolboy robot outfitted with super armor.
Wait, what?
Well, all we know is about this is that there's gonna be a Mega Man cartoon that's coming out for the 30th anniversary of Mega Man.
Yeah.
And the series says it follows Mega Man new alter ego, Aki Light, who is a schoolboy robot outfitted with super armor.
That's weird. Wait.
And people were saying that even though that Mega Man looked terrible in this version of the show as of right now,
yeah,
he looked better than how he did in other shows.
He looks better than how he did in like the '90s cartoon, where it looked like the animation in it looked like one of those like very '90s like superhero shows, or like Captain Planet. It looked like that.
Yeah, you know, that's
the one that Pan Pizza reviewed like a month or so ago of one of the Mega Man cartoons, and he said it was like really bad.
Yeah. The only show that I kind of got into a little bit, but I didn't really watch it that much, was Battle Network.
I never watched that. I never watched any of the Mega Man games. I got into Mega Man later in life.
Well, that show was actually pretty good, I heard. But other than that, I heard all the other ones were terrible.
The only other one I really remember a lot, but I never watched it, was NT Warrior.
I heard about that.
I think NT Warrior was on WB.
That's the one I'm thinking of. I think that was a part of the series of Battle Network. Like, that was another series. Or season.
Yeah, I think you're right. Alright. Okay, I want to get away from this pretty handsome dude.
So, you know what I watched the other day?
You wouldn't get that reference. What?
I watched Did You Know Gaming with Sonic Boom.
Oh, God.
And it's very interesting, but you know what?
Interesting how bad it is.
Yes, but it also reminds me of how it took the same development team. It really went the same exact route as Sonic 06, which is really not surprising.
And also being why people called it Sonic 06 too. It's just it's just a mess.
Well, I mean, I didn't even know that you could do a glitch with Sonic in it, like you could do with Knuckles.
By the way, look where this is going to take us.
We're gonna have to end this soon, though, just to let you know.
We will. This is a room that we could not get into earlier in the game. You'll see where it is in a sec. Now you see where we are?
Ooh.
This house was always locked, but now it's not locked because we unlocked it. So we can tell. So instead of getting a warp pipe to the moon and back for Exos Fortress, we have a teleporter.
So we don't need to use the cannon anymore.
Well, no, we only use it once in a game, that's it. You can't, like, go back to it. Besides, I think I'm good on getting blasted out of a cannon for a while. Not after last time.
You know what I think would have been a good idea? But and Nintendo would actually make it a really good game. But
what?
back in the day, but they of course they won't make it a good game now.
What?
If after this game came out, if they sidetracked a little bit instead of working on Paper Mario for the
for Wii U.
For the Wii. Well,
Super Paper Mario.
Yeah, if they made a game called Paper Mario Advanced for the Game Boy Advance.
You remember this little room with Princess Peach earlier in that game where we were disguising ourselves?
Yes. She's getting naked in there.
Well, feast your eyes.
I'm telling you, we have to act. What?
Yep. It's an Easter egg.
Da 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 da.
I like how the music's playing.
I gotta hear this.
This Easter egg was also in the first Paper Mario.
I gotta hear this. Hold on.
Alright. Alright, yeah, I already entered that code. And look at all my party members. Look at Bobbery. Bobbery and Miss Mouse look the most ridiculous look. It looks so ridiculous. Goombella just looks really angry.
I have an idea now.
What?
These are gonna all be costumes in Super Mario Maker.
They really should be. I don't know why they aren't. Look at Flurry. Flurry just looks really disfigured.
Hold on a second. What? And then he looks like, or she looks like, I don't even know. That just looks weird because they could have at least took the Yoshi sprite from Super Mario World.
Yeah, it looks like Vivian.
She looks like Vivian. Not that she looks like she has a clock on her face.
Alright, enough of that. Cool Easter egg though, right? I was really looking forward to showing you that.
Oh, you don't get to keep it?
No, if you go back through that vent though and drop down there again, you can do it again. But unfortunately, you don't keep it.
No, that's cool though. That's what I'm saying. I like these things, and they only added like a tiny bit of a tiny bit of Easter egg in Super Paper Mario. Like they put all these like Easter eggs and throwbacks into Paper Mario down in your door. Like I said before, Nintendo, if you're gonna make a game, just give us these things. These are the cool and awesome things that we could have got.
Alright, so we need 3 card keys, so we have 2 of them.
Oh, you know what I was thinking too? That'll be actually pretty cool.
What?
And that game idea that I had for the Super Paper Mario like 3D World game. Like
yeah.
when you get to what do you call it? When you get to like Throwback World, there are only certain levels that you can play with certain characters. So like, and if you play Bomb Bomb Field, the only playable character you can use in there is Mario, and then like I can see it happening too, just to be a throwback, and Nintendo didn't give a shit about this game after the fact that there should be like at least one level from Super Princess Peach in there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever cared for that game, to be honest. I never played it, but I remember hearing about really how awful it was.
It wasn't awful. It was just a different game, and it just didn't work out because it didn't like really go well with the Mario series. That's the reason why. I mean, as its own game, it was pretty cool and a good idea, but as a Mario game, it wasn't a good Mario game.
Shit.
Because it's something you don't see Princess Peach doing often in that game.
What, saving Mario and Luigi instead of the other way around?
Well, not that. I mean, I don't know what the actual, like plot of the game was. Like, what you had to, like, go save or do in the game.
Mario and Luigi get kidnapped and she has to rescue them.
That's what happens?
Yep.
But there's, what do you call it?
And one of her abilities in the game is crying.
Yeah, like, that's the cool thing I liked, how, because what it is, though, she gets power up based on her emotions.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So if she cries, she gets the power up. If she gets angry, she gets, like, stronger, something like that. And if she gets, like happy or whatnot, something else happens. And if she gets blood, something else happens, stuff like that. But there was, like, 4 major emotions in the game that you can get power-ups for and whatnot, and you can switch between them or something like that.
By the way, we were controlling a crane.
Like, that would be cool, though. But, wasn't there any time in any, like, Nintendo game besides Mario or Super Mario RPG where, like, other Nintendo characters weren't, like, Easter eggs in the game?
Super Mario RPG... I don't know about well, there actually was an NES Mario Easter egg in Super Mario RPG. Well, kind of like how in, this game and the first Paper Mario.
No, but I'm asking, like, besides Super Mario RPG, like, you know how when you had like Easter eggs of Link and Samus in there, but they weren't like they weren't like playable or whatnot. They were just there for the hell of it.
I don't know what game that was in, but in in Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, there was this theater you go to in the game to get a piece of the Beanstar after it breaks into 4 pieces, and you have to gather all 4 pieces. And there's like a poster of like Wario in there, of like his face, and then there's a poster of Kirby riding on a warp star.
You know, that'd actually be a cool idea. I just thought of that too. If, like how they made Super Mario 64 for the DS.
Yeah, they like remade it.
Yeah, how they added Luigi and Wario into the game.
And Yoshi. Yoshi was playable from the beginning of the game, and then you have to unlock Mario and the others.
I don't find Yoshi being a legit character per se, and like in that game it works out, but in like other Mario games it doesn't work out because like Yoshi's like more of a helper.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like if instead of like if to make like my game better, you could have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Wario, and possibly Waluigi, but I don't know how Waluigi would work because Waluigi never ever got his own game.
No, how does that not even happen from a fan?
Like, I'm pretty sure a fan made some kind of game like that, but Waluigi himself never got a legit Nintendo game, and I guess the only thing he's never been in is the sports games, and it's just trophies and
in Smash Brothers Brawl and in the new Smash game.
Yeah, and
Smash
and
4.
Mario Kart Double Dash, he was a playable character.
He was in Mario Kart games since then. He was in Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 7,
but
Mario Kart DS probably, I think. I don't know, I never played that one really.
But there's only like 5, there's only like 6 major Mario characters, right? That could be that could be an actual playable game.
Well, let's see. There's Mario, Luigi, Peach. Sometimes Wario's playable. Depends on what game it is.
Toad.
Yoshi. Bowser's playable since like the earlier Mario Kart games, and there was only like I think 6 or 8 playable characters.
Well, I'm trying to go off the idea. Of how Super Mario 3D World was. How you were able to play as Mario, Peach, Toad, and Luigi.
Oh, and Rosalina.
Rosalina, yes. So you would get Rosalina right off the bat.
You only unlock her like after you beat the game.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, after you beat the story in Super Mario 3D World, you unlock her. You have to actually beat the first level in the first special world, though, and then afterwards you unlock her.
Yo, you know what I just thought would be a cool idea?
And they like prompt you saying, "Oh, you can play as her now."
You know, would be a cool idea I just thought of. That would be great Easter eggs.
What?
If you get this item that EGAD gives you like during the game, and it's called the I don't know what it'd be called though, but it's like a little like wristband that you get.
Yeah.
And you could put inside the wristband. It had like a little like either like a disc tray or a cartridge tray, and you would put in either any of the Mario games, and you would turn into that Mario or that style of Mario for the level and get like certain like capabilities.
That's not a bad idea.
Like, say, like, you're playing, like, regular Mario from Super Mario 3D World, and then you say, like, you find a cartridge of, like, Super Mario Bros. For the NES, the original one. Then you put it in and you get to turn into that Mario. Or if, like, you put in the Super Mario Sunshine, you get to put that in, you turn into Super Mario Sunshine Mario, and you get Flood as an item.
Someone really should be taking advice from us and make this a thing.
Like I'm saying, there's a lot I'm going off of, but, you know, I'm pretty sure that once, like, we put this idea on paper, and then, like, we like, tune it and tweak it and get, like, the perfect game going, it'll be a great idea. Without putting too much ideas into the game at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be a great fucking game, I swear. And I really want, like, if we could put it on, like, the Wii U and use more, like, because that game was, like, really innovative when you got to use the touchscreen for certain things.
Wait, what, 3D World?
In 3D World, but it wasn't, like, used, like, a lot, though. That's the thing, though.
Oh, yeah,
it was only used in, like, certain levels. That's what got me a little annoyed, though.
Yeah, it was, like, not that much of, like, a gimmick thing or anything.
Yeah, like all you got to do in certain levels, like, oh, you got to touch a platform to bring it up, or you got to, like, blow on the microphone, like, once or twice in the game to move the fans around. But that was about it. There was, like, one or two levels like that. But that was it, though. And I'm not saying Nintendo didn't have... It wasn't the greatest idea from Nintendo, because I still never understood the idea of it. Like, I knew what it was, though, but I never understood why they put it in the game, though. With the baseball you get in that game.
Baseball? I don't remember that.
Yeah, you get to pick up a baseball, and you get to, like, use it in certain levels, just to, like, throw it at enemies.
I don't remember that.
It was a thing, though.
It's been too long since I played that game. I haven't played it in, like, 3 years since I beat it. I couldn't beat the last final special level, and that pissed me off so much. There's no checkpoints even in the level, and it's ridiculous.
I don't know what you'd be able to do. Ooh, you know what I just thought of? That would be actually a cool idea.
What? And by the way, after we head through the doors here that we're about to head through, then we'll save and then continue in the next episode.
That means you're splitting this into 3 or 4 episodes at least.
Yeah, probably. Alright,
it's an hour long, so each episode will be 25 minutes.
Yeah. Alright.
That means we already got 4 episodes in already.
Alright, so we got all 3 key cards, and now we can head up to the main room. Alright, so that's it, and we will see you in the next episode.
Yep.
Well, actually, first, I gotta go into the program.
We'll see you in the next episode, and we'll talk more about my idea for that Mario game. Because I have other ideas.
Yep, so see you in the next episode.
Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you saw in that video, please check out our latest series, To the Left. I hope you enjoy it. Also, if you want more hilarious videos, please check out our other series down below. I'm sure you will enjoy that as well. And last but not least, please hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers we get, the more content we can provide. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.